Konnichiwa minasama. My name is Enya, and welcome to Valhalla. We are going to be playing some Cyberpunk Bartender action adventure games today. It's not games, it's game. Uh, it's going to be a lot of fun. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at. So let's get right into it because I am ready. I've played this game a little bit before, but not very much. I didn't get super into it the first time around, just due to what was going on in my life at the time. But here should be a lot more relaxed, a lot more cool, you know, like a lot more. Oh, shoot. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Let's put something on the TV. Hassie Zero. Cool. We watch, we protect. Where's the bunny? The White King? I'd buy that for $1. We'll leave it on that. That's excellent. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you've served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. You are glitching out, my friend. Can I click on anything else? No. See ya! Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. What is Shining Fingered? Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. So this is us. Oh, our boss kind of looks like Shiratofu, my sibling. One of my siblings. Look at us, we're just taking it. I need this shirt in my life. Stop! Best boss. Okay, so we're madly in love with our boss, so that's good. Good to know. Welcome, Jill. So it's the 13th of December. The Augmented Eye, I assume, is the news reporting app. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Ooh, Arthur S&T, Arthur Saint is now following. Thank you so much. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with they apply what they learn elsewhere, and I find it rather insulting. So there's some serious brain drain happening from Glitch City where we work. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Great. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. What the heck is a Wonderlander? If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Okay. So this is kind of similar to what's happening in real life now with like the kind of the hijacking of big corporations' networks for ransom or disclosure in the case of like justice hacking. What is it? Benign hacking? I'm sure it has a name. Shallow threats. Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. So that must have been what was on the TV was Alice Rabbit. Is that right? Is that right? I don't have to scroll. I can literally click and drag. Alice Rabbit. Must have been what was that rabbit on the screen earlier. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March. Show about cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. Great. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. That's very niche. If that's your market, people who really like cyborgs wearing heels, cutting stuff. Great. Okay, that's enough news. What's up with the music? Spooky? Sure. Oh, it just goes back to normal. Can I add apps? No. Four. Who's four? The cat? His acting is unnatural. Oh, I don't know if I like that voice. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. We have $0, just like real life. Go to work. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Is he also Jill? Is this Jillian? Is it Gillian, like the actress from Community? Or is it Jillian? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? He said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with... 4 is the cat. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Oop. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar, okay. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types and manly. What's a manly drink? Yeah, I got it. Let me free. This is just a tutorial. Use the navigation bar. Oh no, I didn't listen. Oh no, here it is. You want a sugar rush or a piano man? Let's just do a piano man. So you play this game by dragging these different ingredients, shaking it to different extents, icing it, aging it to serve what they would like. A piano man is 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, whatever that is, 5 flanergide, and carmetrine 3. All on the rocks, which means ice, and mixed. Beautiful. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmetrine, it means you can use none or fill it up to the brim. Optional carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that, Jill. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh boy. Eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious Patty body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, it's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who'd make a joke like that? Well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. The model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Music. No. No. Oh yeah, I'm here for that. Hey, I'm here for that. No. That's like a aggressive dating sim. I'm not into it. Psyche5, hello! Welcome to my bar. I'm just picking the music. Okay, I'm into Drive Me Wild. No. Oh, okay. We'll have that for our chill. Umemoto. I'm not like super down. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I tend to like faster paced songs just in real life. Marta the White Knight. Oh, for that tenseness? Yeah, I'm into it. Okay. No. So, we are in a bar. Psyche. So yeah, we're in a bar, we're the bartender, and we just talk to people and make their drinks for them. After I pick, we're just... Yeah. Neon District, sure. Karma Train Dream. Base of the Titans. Great. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh god. What kind of voice should I give this guy? Hey you! Get me a beer! Oh sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite a big guy though, is that a hint? We want to give him a big one. So, these are the ingredients, Psyche. These are our ingredients. This is ice. We can age the drink. We mix it. And we basically give them what they ask for. I feel like this game has a lot of context clues. So it said he was a big guy. So you can make a big drink by doubling what's in it. And we're going to do that because he's big. And we're a good bartender. And we can read between the lines, I guess you could say. And I know you can just do whatever you want with the Karma Train, but we are going to get him. We're going to get him sloshed. Oh, nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Did I not do that the first time? Is that what the problem was? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole certainly could use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3. That's a place. New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr... You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, I was just reading a newspaper. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations, or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd be bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need the full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Hi, Mama. Welcome, welcome to my bar. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't they a good source of traffic too? Ugh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the latest visited of the bunch. Least visited. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beers. You want to keep going with the big beers for the big boy. Flannergide. Here you go. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but... Oh. That was a weird sentence for a second. It caught me off guard. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than they are. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Yeah, no kidding. Why did he come to the bar if he's just gonna complain? Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear about that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that is the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're... Oh, my phone. Don't mind me. Sorry about that. That is now off and away. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect, untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing subjects. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who publishes confessionary stories, and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh. And it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal. Cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, no, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Oh, I just realized we call our boss boss, and I think we're sort of in love with her, and so that's where this really was coming from. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Better get him that beer. Let's do it. Beer. So I'm liking Mr. Donovan so far. He seems like a lot of fun. And honestly, he does seem like a good boss despite the way he's talking. Here's a beer. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money into the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing. I'll give you your money. But no, they have to start sticking their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to the unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I can make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what other newspapers do? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and they don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jewel, I'm changing his voice because I felt like it was similar to my voice and I don't like that. So now he's gonna be this guy. Jewel! Yeah? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll break up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Okay. Big gut punch. Fast. The worst general Slavic accent. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Optional karma train. Here, we'll give him a gut punch. Right in the guts. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect if someone... Oh god, I lost control there. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. No, spammer. Oh, after your row. Welcome, 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 welcome. Now, my question is there an easy way to do that? There is, turns out. Look at us learning how to ban people. You know you've made it. We're playing Valhalla. I'm a bartender. Doing voices. Terrible, terrible voices that make it hard to read. Probably harder to listen. Such pliant clientele tonight. May I ask why you've decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? May I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thank you! It's me! Hi, Jill! Where did you put the dish soap? Jill's run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right! Oh, a customer! Good evening, sir! Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance our customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zine, the Red Comet. Oh, that was not. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one had a pickup artist. Not had a pickup artist, was one. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Let's give him a pile driver. All mixed. Manly and burning and bitter. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard you wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? 'Cause you look like you have a lot of experience. Excuse me? Oh my god, what is happening? Jesus. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alright. She just about turned Russian. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. The names of these drinks. Wow. I'm gonna give him a double because he's a bit of a dick. And this drink already has so much alcohol in it. Oh boy. Aged mixed. Take this. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No. I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports. You can be the blue guy. Exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. Well, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please, come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright! Break time! How exciting! See, I've gotten to day 6 before. That was 2 years ago already. Wow! At least I didn't get locked up this time. What is that supposed to mean? We'll just keep the music. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? I thought it was a robot. Oh, well, that's the voice now. Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Okay. Is this better? Nope, she's turning Russian now. Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asakiri of the 765 Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great. And especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink. Preferably a cold one that's not too big. Yeah, that... I'm losing this robot accent so hard. I can do that. Give me a second. Small, sweet, and icy. Sweet. How about a blue fairy? Are you icy? Aged. Nope. How about a moonblast? Rocks. Blended. How do you blend it? Okay, well, how big is it? It's not like super big. Also, it's $180 for this drink. Jesus. Yeah, nope. Maybe we can't blend it yet? Aged and mixed, the blue fairy, sweet brand teeny, aged and mixed. Piano woman is big. Sugar rush? No. Sparkle Star? Nope. So it has to be this one. Where the hell? Excuse me while I Google how to blend drinks, just in case I'm missing something. Also, I typed in how to blend, and it says how to blend on Procreate, which I'm guessing is some kind of painting app, but I don't know, Procreate sounds like it's something else to me. Okay, well it told me how to blend in Valhalla, So apparently it is leaving it to mix for a long time. Maybe I just made it wrong. 5, 6. Powdered Delta. Planner Guide to Karma Training. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Maybe I forgot the ice that time. This drink. This drink is causing me so much problems. So many problems, even. Thank you. Have a moonblast. Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other. In fact, you said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with the aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include... She's turning into Squidward, guys. She's turning into Squidward. Okay. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from... stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal? Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors. But I am not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah. She's so not a robot and making it was very difficult for me. This one time, when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of the hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by, shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. It's a little bit difficult. Simple enough, I guess, though. Classy drinks. A bad touch. Or nothing. I don't know if she would like that. She seems kind of like... maybe a cobalt velvet. Burning. Okay, maybe not. Some mercury blast. Sour, classy, burning. No. Sweet, classy, happy. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 1. Aged, mixed. Have this. Here you are. Yup, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, and so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to have said something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? Oh God, why are we being so difficult now? Needy. What do you like about this? Just take the compliment. The smell of dog urine and soap. You asked. I asked. Fucking Julian. Jesus. Julianne, I guess. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. So what made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. That's confusing. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting though. One might think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all of that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes, rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting... Ooh. Oh, that was weird. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but then the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. I'm ready for you to leave. This voice is killing me. Can I get you anything else? Please say no. Please say no and leave. I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a martini. Sorry, a brandtini. Didn't we already give her a brandtini? Wasn't that literally what we gave her already? What are our promo drinks? A Grizzly Temple, Bloom Light, Zen Star, Piano Man, Piano Woman. There is no martini, right? Okay. Brandtini. Okay. Sorry. The dashboard just like glitched out and I wanted to make sure we were still here. We have 4 aldehydes, so we need 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 age mix. There you go. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's, into more classy places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? I can't keep doing these really annoying voices. Nobody will want to watch. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Okay, what voice can we give her? What voice can I do? I'm not the king of voices, as you can tell. Valhalla. Nope, that's a weird, annoying voice too. Okay, we'll just give her like a standard voice. Okay, everybody. Oh, we can make her kind of breathy. Valhalla. Am I dead? Does that mean Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching. Don't you? Murder! 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 Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw her face. Give her something that will calm her down. Do we have a drink that can, like, calm people down? Bad touch. Traditionally, see the name of your drink. It's so unnecessarily brown. What needs to make your teeth turn blue? You get it at 10. Had a bit of cola left. Will knock your drunkenness out of you and knock you out cold. Sure, we'll do this guy. We'll just fill it up to 10. Age, mix, stop. Take this. What? What is that? A drink? You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no! I wouldn't even think of that! Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay. And tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired, lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... brr. Oh, she was shivering. Even if you say that. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it's so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. Well, apparently this drug test doesn't check for alcohol. There you go. Well, you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much a part of the chain, sort of like Spicy Chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? What? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let the fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. Whatever you want. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. She wants a piano man. Which is a classy drink. No, it's a promo drink. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Rocks. Mix. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds, and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. Well, the Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. May I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done. What? He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ooh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... sorry. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Oh god, here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected. She has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff, though. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea where she got it, but... Ah, hello, Karu Sayaka-senpai. Sayaka-senpai. Bonjour. Heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun seeing you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call... Oh, that's not you. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandini, please. Coming right up. I'm fantastic. I am good. My tooth extraction went well this morning. I can talk, and I don't sound like I have a stroke anymore, so that's good. But yeah, everything is good. These voices, though, these voices are killing me inside just as much as I'm sure they're killing all of you. She wants a brandini. Yeah, this weird inside joke that I don't think is working as well as they hope. Brandini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Comment ça va, Sayaka-senpai? Aged mix. Here you go. Yeah, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch! You have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. I want something fun on $60 cup ramen, or whatever this is supposed to be. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood! Sorry, the other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Oh, she was one of the writers we read about this morning. I think. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. pickpockets, rapists. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How is she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? I knew it. Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment, and I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. No mistakes. Today's payment, $714, $750 in tips, flawless service of $500. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Look at that. We made $2,400. Jeez. I mean, granted, we live in a world where a drink costs $200, but that's not bad. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Do we buy it here? No. How do I buy stuff? Oh, there's a shop literally up here. You wanted a hollow plant for $600. Jesus Christ. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I don't remember how the cat talked. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money? What? Is this our hollow plant? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, we've completed a day at work, so I think we are good to stop here, and this is where we'll continue next time. Alright everyone, I hope you had a good day with me. Good night with me. I hope that was chill enough for you. I'm so sorry about the voices. Oh my god. I mean, I tried my best. I hope you appreciate the effort, if not the voices themselves. Anyway, I hope you all have fun with me, and I will catch you next time. Alright? Bye-bye!